Hello everyone. Today's video is going to be a quick review of a new purchase of mine. It's the Vinci Rabi Alieva brush set. I'm quite interested to try these as I've never used any Da Vinci brushes before. Alright, so let's see what's inside. So we've got two brushes in this set. You've got a mop or a quill and a liner brush. So the first thing I notice is just how beautiful the handles are. They're a lovely kind of speckled green turquoise colour. So first looking at the size 2 quill, the overall length of the brush is 19 centimeters. I don't think the regular Da Vinci size 2 quills have this shape handle. You can see it bulges quite a bit in the middle. The hair itself is Da Vinci's B mix, which is a mix of sable, squirrel, fitch and synthetic fibres. And the length of the hair is 23 millimeters from the top of the synthetic quill. The size 6 liner brush is slightly longer at 20 centimeters. It's got the same beautiful finish and gold lettering. The build quality of both these brushes is really very good. The hair on the liner is fully synthetic, unlike the mop. The longer pointed tips made from their Collineo hair, while the hair around it is made from the Casaneo synthetic squirrel. The length of the hair is 21 millimeters from the ferrule. For size comparison, I've put the quill next to the Raphael Soft Aqua size 0 mop and the Jackson's Raven size 3/0. You can see here how the thickness of the handle is quite different from the usual small quill brushes. And the hair lengths are pretty similar, but goes to show that you can't rely on the number on the handle as it's different from brand to brand. In terms of build quality, the Jacksons and Da Vinci are much better than the Raphael in my opinion. I've got the liner brush here alongside my Pro Art Pro Lean size 2 rigger. It's the brush it would most likely replace in my brush roll. I've also put it alongside a much larger natural hair Rembrandt reservoir liner for comparison. I'm interested to see if the extra hair of the Da Vinci really makes that much difference. Though, yeah, looking at how sharp the tip of the quill is, I'm not sure I'd need to use this liner all that often. Okay, so now I'm going to test the brushes on an actual painting. One thing I will mention is that the quill is very springy. If you want your quill to be like a squirrel brush, you might not like this one. Right, so start with the sky as usual. So the brush holds quite a lot of water, it's perfect for this, at least painting this size. I'm actually quite enjoying the springiness of the brush. The fact that it snaps back to a sharp point makes it really easy to do, an entire painting with it really. I mean, it's easy to do a painting this size. It is a small brush, so if I was painting bigger, I'd need larger brushes. I'm halfway through this review and I've not even mentioned the artist whose name's on the brush. I actually hadn't heard of Rabi Alieva before seeing these brushes. It seems that she's an artist based in Germany, and yeah, she has quite a large Instagram following. And looking on YouTube, she has a few videos, but not all that many. And there's only a handful of reviews of this brush set. Maybe I need to be searching in German. And looking at Rabi's Instagram, she seems to be focusing mostly on portraits these days. Though her work is really beautiful, there's some lovely landscapes and cityscapes too. There's also a post about the release of these brushes, saying that there's a QR code inside the brush package that gives free access to an online class with Rabi. It's lucky I checked that, or I would have just thrown the packaging in the trash. Okay, back to the painting. So I'm still using the quill brush here. I'm going to switch to the liner for the tree and the fence posts, I think. Sorry about the hand blocking your view there. Yeah, I'd say it definitely holds more water than the regular rigger brush. I guess it makes it a bit more useful when painting details, but yeah, I'm not sure it's a huge difference really. Saying that though, I still think I could just use the quill for the whole painting. The tip on it is so pointed, it's really, really good. Do any of you use Da Vinci brushes? As I said at the start of the video, this is my first time trying the brand. I've wanted to try them for a while, but I've always considered them to be a bit too expensive. I mean, they are quite pricey, but yeah, I'm actually really impressed with the quality. I'd be very interested to hear what you think of Da Vinci brushes. I've heard good things about the Maestro series, I think it is, the Kolinsky ones, but I don't think I'm all that interested in a sable brush. I think it's just way too expensive for me. I'll be more interested to hear if you've used the Casanio or the Cosmotop Spin, I think, the synthetics. I'd really like to hear how they compare to other synthetic brands. Alright, that's pretty much done now. Yeah, they're really top quality brushes, I'd say. For paintings this size, I'd have no complaints about these at all, which is a bit weird really, I guess. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Just a quick look at these brushes. If you have any questions, please do ask in the comments. And thank you very much for watching. I'll speak to you in the next video. Bye bye. Oh, one more thing to add. I used the QR code in the package to get access to the free course. And yeah, sure enough, it takes you to a course on the Art Hustle website. I think that's one that Rabi is a co-founder of, maybe. Looks like an excellent course to me. It's over 2 hours long. It says it's suitable for beginners. And don't worry about the $28 price. You're given a code inside the packaging that lets you get it for free. Unfortunately, you can't select the forever option. 3 months is the most you can get access to it for. But sadly, there's one catch. There's always a catch, right? Unfortunately, the course only seems to be available in German. And there's no subtitles for English either, sadly. Yeah, that might be a deal breaker, I don't know. But I think I'll learn a lot from it anyway, just watching her paint. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.